Recently, I was contacted by a young man who told me that he was in a difficult situation. He said that he had petitioned a lodge and received notice that he was balloted on and passed the ballot. He said that he was told that he would soon receive his initiation, but it seems that what would follow the initiation is what concerned him. He said that when the investigation committee visited him, they told him that following each degree, he would need to memorize a catechism and then stand an examination in open lodge. He would need to recite what he memorized. That worried him. He said that he was extremely concerned about this, as he did not at all like speaking in public and was very bad at doing memory work. He was afraid that he would fail horribly. I told the young man that the point of the memory work was not to embarrass him or to make sure that we have copies of our ritual. We have printed rituals safely stored away. No one has to worry about that. The point of doing the memory work is to drive home the point that we hold what we earn as far more important than things that are just given as prizes or gifts. In Freemasonry, we should work for what we receive. The memory work expected of new Masons is not designed to put anyone on the spot, nor is the work expected to be letter perfect. What is expected is that the candidate show that he worked hard to do what was asked of him. As to his concern that he was not up to the job of memory work, I told him to just give it his best shot. Everyone there only wants to help him. I told him that a side benefit of this type of work is that it is mental exercise, and it does in itself help everyone. I told him that the mind is a very powerful tool and can do more than we might imagine. The mind can open doors for us by expanding things that we can do, but it can also limit us if we don't use it wisely. A strong mind is our friend. A weak mind is not. In talking about memory work in the mind, a story that I read years ago concerning memory may be of some value. One summer, a young boy was visiting India with his family. One of the things that the boy very much looked forward to doing was riding an elephant. So they went to a place that offered elephant rides. When he first saw the elephants, he was absolutely awestruck at how incredibly large they were. As he was looking around, however, he noticed that there were no fences keeping them from roaming off. He did see that they were all tied with a rope around their ankle, and the rope was staked to the ground. But even as a boy, he knew that something was wrong with the rope that was being used. It looked very thin for these massive elephants. He didn't understand why they couldn't easily snap the ropes and just walk off. The boy asked a worker about the ropes. The worker told him that the elephants had been with them since they were first born. As very young elephants, these ropes were strong enough to hold the small animals. They didn't have the strength or size to break the ropes at that time. Now, elephants have very good memories, but they don't always seem to use their memories or their mind to the best advantage. You see, as adults, they are large enough and strong enough to break the ropes, but they remember being young and how the ropes held them fast. They remember the past and believe that the ropes will not break. They believe that they are very strong ropes, so they don't even bother to try and break free. The elephants have very good memories, but they don't always apply logic to their memories. They use their memory, not their minds. There is a powerful lesson in their behavior for us all. In Masonry, use of the mind is essential for all facets of our teachings. Yes, we are taught the importance of memory, but also using the mind to our best advantage. We can apply reason, intelligence, and logic to memory. We have the ability to believe that we can or can't do things. Of course, we can believe all day long that we can flap our arms and fly, but we can't. But there are many things that we can do if we only believe and apply ourselves. The Masonic memory work expected of candidates is not busy or nonsense work. It is not designed to make anyone feel inferior. It is work designed to lay a solid foundation for future lessons. They're all lessons that we can either take advantage of and grow from, or we can only do the basics and belong to a club. So, for the young man about to join and worrying about doing the memory work, relax. The members of the lodge are on your side. No one is trying to play games with you. These are your friends and soon to be your brothers. Freemasonry is not some second-rate college fraternity looking to have fun. We are a system of morality, veiled in allegory and illustrated by symbols. These words do mean something. Soon you will see how and why. I have a question for you. Do the rules matter? Yes, the rules do matter. Robert's Rules of Order, Masonic Edition. Get hold of a copy now. You will not be sorry.